Alright guys and girls, I'm going to do a quick review on my 220 AC/DC Forney TIG welder. It's not a $1,000 TIG welder, it's under $2,000, it's about $1,700 they got rebates going on all the time. Right now I think it's a $100 Visa gift card you fill out and you get it. That changes, it goes up and down all the time with the price. A lot of the components are American made. The connectors here, they're Dense 50 and they are American made. So that's a plus. The torch is a WP17. This is an F, so it's the flex head. You got plenty of foot pedal. The foot pedal I think is like 20 feet long. The torch lead is 10 feet long and it comes with a protective sheath, which is nice. I do appreciate that. You got a Lincoln 300 amp ground clamp. It's a good clamp. I just don't like it. I like the solid copper ones. And then the stick welder is a Lincoln 300 amp. I do like this. Never used it. And there again, the Dense 50 end. I've never used that. I have a old school stick mate that I use for welding steel. I do this mainly aluminum and steel when I'm practicing. It came as a kit. I could have got the hand controls, which I don't like, or the foot pedal. This is the same foot pedal that Miller uses on theirs. But this is Forney's part number. There again, USA made. They're out of Fort Collins, Colorado. Got a really nice flow meter. Doesn't say where the flow meter's made. I'm going to guess it's an import. I don't know. Don't really care. The plug-in cable, I really like that. That was 15 feet long. That ground cable is 15 feet. This is a 110, 120, 240 machine. And here's the other end that will never be used. It has pros and cons to this. Everything's preset into the computer, so you just go through your programs and what you want, whether you want AC TIG, DC TIG, DC lift start. That's what I use mostly because that's what I grew up on. And then you have DC stick, but I'll never use that. I have a stick welder, a nice arc welder for that. Come around to the back side. It's got two ginormous fans, decent hose, molded ends. The hose is an import, which, there again, that doesn't bother me. But this thing is loud. Turn it on. There you go. And it's on all the time. It does its cool down process. So I really like it. It does great for what I want. I cannot complain about this machine. It is a little on the heavy side, which is fine. But it does what it's supposed to do. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I don't see a lot of these on the interwebs. Everybody goes with the imports, or because they're cheap, or with the name brand stuff out of the big three. But I went with the green just because I wanted something different, and it had good local support. If anything happens to it, bought it local. That's all I'm going to say. Same thing with that welder and that one. They all got local. So anyway, guys, you got any questions, leave them below. I'll get back to you. And as always, thank you.